Hey everyone, how are you doing? It's good to be here, good to see you. Can you see on the window ledge there, I've got my newly revamped Gillette Toggle razor. It's just come back from Razor Emporium today, so I'm going to be showing that to you and shaving with it today. First shave of the newly replated and revamped Toggle. Today I'm going to use a Gillette 7 o'clock blade. It is their Perma Sharp stainless. I'll pop that in a moment. The soap I've got today is a London Oatcake sample of English pear, and I'm also using my coconut bowl again, trying it out with my rubber set 203, and you can see that I've got a lather on the brush already. Do you know what? I'm going to leave that for the moment and I'm going to show you this razor. So you may remember a video I did a little while ago when I first purchased this razor. I put the link in below. It was a purchase from the UK and it was £138. And I felt it really needed to be replated. I could have quite happily used it, and I did so on a shave. There was nothing wrong with the razor, but it was worn all along the bars and the end caps from putting it down on a surface. And you can see perhaps that I'm a little bit paranoid about putting it down and damaging it. So I've got a scrap of leather here, suede side up, and that's what I'm going to be putting the razor on. I was a bit worried about getting this back from Razor Emporium, but as you can see, it's a really nice job. Now, the camera, I notice, doesn't always pick up things as well as your sight does, but this is really, really nicely done. It opens like that, so you can rinse it. Opens right up like that, and there we are. You can see the inside. All looks incredible. The twist to adjust knob is really nice and stiff, or firm. It's not stiff, it's firm. It's as it should be. So I'm going to match it up to setting 6. The red dot and the numbers have all been repainted. The little bands look immaculate. It really does look nice. I'm really pleased with this. So we'll put a razor blade in it and we'll tighten that down, and that is ready for a shave. And I think you can tell from my face, I'm really excited to have this. So let's get some soap on the face and we can have a shave. So I'm using my rubber set, which has a boar bristle brush. I've had it soaking for about 10 minutes. And I whipped up the lather, and you can see the lather looks quite thick. Strangely, in the bowl, there's not very much in there, and I added more soap. It seems that my brush hung on to all the lather, but as you can see, there is plenty here. And this brush is phenomenal. It's got to the point now, after many uses, that it's just the softest brush I've got, I think. I think it's better than any Badger I've got. It sprays nicely if you want a face lather. It's pretty much perfect for everything. And because of the shape of the handle and the softness of the knot, it actually worked really well in this coconut bowl, which I found a little difficult the other day with a synthetic knot. Or did I use a Badger? Can't remember now. But that was much easier. So here we go, guys. I'm really excited about this. Fantastic. Oh wow. Guys, it's fantastic. I hope you'll excuse me not really saying much then. I was just really enjoying my pass, concentrating on the feeling of the shave. This really is a superb razor. Beautiful at setting 6. Let me just go like that, because the doors don't open, you see. But they just lift slightly so you can get a better rinse. I think it's a great design for a razor. So as I was saying earlier, I bought it in the UK. It cost me £138. Which I was very pleased with, but I did feel it needed to be replated, so sent it off to Razor Emporium and got a reduction because I had a voucher. And I got 20% off, so that certainly helped. The cost in total when I received it back was the equivalent of £102. So all in all, $240 for what is without doubt a very special razor in my collection. It looks fantastic. I am a shaver as well as a collector, so this will be used on occasion. It won't be just replated to sit in my cabinet. Yeah, special occasions, like all my razors, it will come out to be shaved with. I'm exceptionally pleased with it. Now, I've hardly mentioned the soap. I wanted to really concentrate on the razor today, quite rightly so, I think. But this does exactly what it says on the tin. It smells of an English pear. Smelling it in the pot, I wasn't sure. I've had this sample quite a long time. I wasn't sure about English pear. Didn't like it, didn't dislike it really. I just wasn't sure I wanted to smell like a pear. The scent is better on my skin, but I still have that kind of same feeling. I'm not sure that it's for me, but the soap itself lathered up beautifully. It's just the pear scent, and really it just smells nice and clean and fresh and like a pear. I'm going to leave that on setting 6. That was a nice first pass. It's a beautiful weight. I like this on setting 6. I can feel that there's a little bit of blade feel there. It's not excessive, it's still very smooth, very comfortable. There's just a little bit of blade feel, so I know exactly where I am. There we are, eh? A 1960 Gillette Toggle. God, get on. Oh, nicked myself. Will you look at that? I've truly christened the toggle. I haven't done that for ages actually. You know, I was rather amazed to get this today. In fact, I was astonished to get it today because it was only posted out 7 days ago from America. And it's gone through all their internal mail. Across the pond, into London, out of London, to my house in a week. It's incredible. So I must admit, I was not expecting this. No customs charges, no extra tax. I wonder if that was because it was listed as a razor revamp service, a service rather than, you know, you buying something. I don't know. I mean, it was listed on the customs form as $159. I was certainly expecting to be charged. So it was just terrific that there were no extra charges. Really brilliant. So all in all, it's been a good day today. A very good day. Now, just because I can, I'm going to flip that open. I'm going to change that down to setting 5. And maybe what you can't see is that whenever I dip the razor in the water, I always turn it around and use the other side of the blade. Not so good on this hand lately. It is, I'm afraid, a rather indulgent shave this time out. Got myself twice. It is obviously just the blade. It cannot be this razor. Not I hope. So I'm going to take the blade out. Wonderful. There we are, we'll give it a full rinse and a little shake. And that is a revamped toggle. Wonderful, wonderful thing. The gentleman that owned that was shaving with that razor, assuming he bought it in 1960. He was shaving with that razor before I was born in 1963. That's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Now I'm just going to reach in my cupboard, excuse me. There we are, sorry about that, Proraso green tonight. It's not bad, that pear. It's a nice scent. It's just, I don't know if it's for me. Very nice soap, actually. Well, there we are. That is my shave for today. Thank you very much for being a part of my shave today. It's I was nearly lost for words then. What a wonderful razor. Revamped from Razor Emporium. There's a little service card that comes with it and a warranty card. So it's warranted for any flaws for 6 months. And then with the razor you get a little polishing cloth, a metal polishing cloth with full instructions. Now I have a couple of these and they are really mild and they work really well. So yeah, there we go. Thanks guys, thanks very much for joining me. I'll leave you with the last look at the toggle. Take care now, I'll see you next time around.